Hey guys, it's Creative Redundancy back again here with another video, and this is going to be my overview on dealing with winter ice. And in this overview, I'm just going to give a little science behind it and the common misconceptions and stuff like that. Now, most people do know that 0 degrees Celsius or 32 degrees Fahrenheit is the melting or freezing point of water. However, between -4 degrees Celsius or +4 degrees Celsius and about 26 degrees Fahrenheit or 36 degrees Fahrenheit, water can change between ice and a liquid form between those temperatures. And things like wind chill or salt can either lower it or make it go, wind chill can make it go faster in terms of freezing. Now, small bodies of water like puddles or very thin layers of water on the ground will freeze faster than larger bodies of water or larger puddles or streams or rivers. Now during this time of year, right, especially during the early spring, late fall, and of course during the winter time, right, precipitation can change quite suddenly, right? Even here, we just recently had rainfall, and as you can see, it rained, but there's snow on the ground. Especially during the day, let's say it's sunny out during the daytime and above freezing, the snow's not melt, right? The snow is not melt. But overnight, the temperature may fall closer to the freezing point or below, and it will freeze overnight. And you'll develop those ice conditions early in the mornings, right? Which wreaks havoc on people that commute in the morning, kids that travel for school during that morning, right? So around that 7 a.m., 8 o'clock in the morning mark, right? You need to watch out for ice formation, especially when it's close to the freezing point, right? Even if it's -4 or, maybe even +2 out, ice can still be around. Now, probably the most dangerous form of ice is just sheets or long sheets of thick, smooth ice. That is probably the most dangerous in terms of slipping or falling on. Now, if ice has cracks in it, or it has bumps and grooves in it, has the tendency to have more traction on something like that versus the smooth ice. The smooth ice is gonna be the most dangerous in terms of slipping or falling. Having crucial gear and crucial items like sand, salt. If you go walking during the time of year where it's especially in the freeze and thaw cycle, right? You may want to, if you're walking especially, right? Even if you're driving, you still have to walk eventually, right? Even if you're going down to the corner store or something like that, or walking down to the corner store, right? You gotta take more care. Slow down a little, especially if you're driving. If you're walking, wear stuff like ice cleats, right? Ice cleats will definitely help. They'll definitely add a lot of traction to your step. Another crucial thing is spatial awareness. Be aware of your surroundings when there's ice conditions out, right? Like, don't be texting and walking, trying to walk in icy conditions, right? You should be paying attention to ice and watching out for ice. Any low-lying areas, right? Or if if you're out in an urban environment, such as like right here, you're coming down towards walking on the sidewalk and it's dipping down towards the road, right? You should take more care in those areas, right? Because ice will definitely be forming in those areas quite quickly. There's different methods which I will be showing in this video series on how to improvise or make extra traction, and methods that you can use when you're walking over ice or expecting ice to be underneath you and you gotta walk past it, right? Now here's a quick tip. Snow will always give you more traction than ice. So if you have the choice, walk on the snow like here versus walking on a sheet of ice, right? So yeah, this is just maybe my overview on dealing with ice in the winter time or late fall, early springtime, right? Especially in that freeze and thaw cycle. Because falling on ice, not only is it painful, but you know, you sprain a wrist or you sprain an ankle, could definitely make working with an injury like that just that much more awful, right? You sprain, like if a waitress falls and sprains her wrist, she's just gonna have a hard time trying to serve people, right? She's gonna have to wear a brace and stuff like that, right? And learn to do things with her offhand or one-handed, right? So if you enjoyed this video, thumbs it up. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button that's probably right over there. If you're a recurring subscriber, thanks for all your support and your comments. So as the world changes, so must oneself. To reach a new level of skill and knowledge, one must practice. Because unfortunately in this world, one person can't help everyone, but one person, that includes me and you guys out in YouTube land, can help someone in this world. So until the next time, guys, CR out. Peace out.